Right, today I'm going to show you how I go about using some mapping software and Google Maps to check out a potential place to visit and explore. So first of all, I've got the Anquet Outdoor Map Navigator, for which it covers the whole of the UK, but you have to buy it, or you can buy it piece by piece. So I've just bought all my local map squares. I've spent about £20 I think, and it's very detailed mapping. So what I've come up with here is this area, which is like 3 sections of woodland, a bit of a track going in. Now it's not access land, which is what's shown here with this with this colour border. This is usually something like woodland trust, where basically they're saying you're free to roam about there. Same in little areas like this. Now this one doesn't show it, but it's next to the Manchester Ship Canal, which runs straight through this screen, and usually the land either side of there is actually owned by Manchester Ship Canal Company, and they're not usually too restrictive on who walks through. So what I'm going to do is park up on the road up this way, take a wander down and see if I can find access by where the track is. So if we now bring up Google Maps, which is like that, get roughly the area where it needs to go to. Look at the satellite view, and there's actually a name on this, Norbury's Wood. So I'm going to walk down this roadway here and try and get access what looks like more like a footpath than an actual track. Quite a lot of it just looks like scrub, not actual woodland. What I'm hoping to do is get right down almost to the water's edge, and if everything seems okay, I'm going to make a spot of lunch down there, set up a shelter, and then see if it's possible to walk out the other side. And we've got some big industrial buildings here, and we've got some what you might call mystery buildings. I'm not sure what these are. They could just be infrastructure, waterworks, things like that. And what looks like a definite track heading out to the other side. Hi guys, I'm parked up now and just heading along the road. I feel a little bit out of place because I've got this big camo rucksack on, you know, dressed in green. The other people I've seen around are all dressed in shirts and work attire, so I'm just going to make my way over now. I'm hoping to disappear into the tree line roughly opposite that bright sign up ahead. The main entrance has been blocked off with a load of heaped earth. There is a little bit of a footpath, a bit overgrown. Let's see if I can use that as my way into the main woodland area. It's quite tough going, no one's been down here for quite a while. got in a fair bit from the road, and as you can see I'm down by the Manchester Canal. You can see the woodland up ahead, but the going looks quite tough. It's really overgrown. I'm going to see if I can get through it. Only a few nettle stings. I'm at the point now where I'm deciding whether to turn back or not. It looks like it only goes on for, I don't know, 10 metres, but it could potentially just stay like this. It's getting thicker and thicker. Looking over in this other direction, it looks like it's all clearer, but I can't really see what the ground looks like. So I'm going to plod on for a little bit more, and then I might have to turn back and try another entry point. It's starting to open up a bit now underneath the cover of the trees. It just shows you, even with checking out on Google Maps, the satellite picture could be taken, maybe in winter when a lot of this stuff has died down. Access would be a lot easier then. Come across these old piles of rubble, quite big rocks, concrete, and then the square buildings I could see on Google satellite image. It's a nice piece of grass, so there must be proper access for a grass cutter, tractor or something to get in here. That one looks really old. Been pushing on through for a while, and it looks like I've come across a path. So I'll go and have a look at that. This could be one of the ones shown on the map, on the satellite image. Small bridge up ahead, right down at the water's edge, where the concrete channeling comes out. There's the pylons again over there. So I'm going to set up camp here for lunch. I've just loosely set up the Vango 100, Vango Blade 100. Just a bit of shelter in case it rains, and I'm just going to cook up some lunch. So what I'm going to do is make a combination meal. I've got an MRE, which is chicken curry and rice. I'm going to add some fresh veggies, got tomatoes, got some onion, got pepper. I just chopped these in half to fit in the container before we came up. So I'm going to use my blade, and this is really useful. Mini chopping board, fits in your bag. So, chop them up and set the cooker up. a zebra billy tin to heat them up in. I'll start by putting the veggies in. This way you're getting your high protein, high energy meal, and not only are you making it taste nicer, but you're adding a lot of nutrition to it. So you get enzymes, vitamins and minerals that help it digest better, and then your body can utilise the energy. MREs are fine in the field, you know, occasionally, but you don't want to live on them long term without any fresh fruit and veg. It really does make a difference when you add the fresh stuff. So I'm going to start that going now. Straight away you can hear it sizzling. So after 5 minutes sizzling, we don't want to overcook them. We're going to add MRE. Stir. And we're done again for 5 minutes. It is actually starting to rain now, so just put my kit bag coat aside, shelter. Just another stir. Put all my rubbish into the little tub, take away with me, and my water just to rinse out the billy tin when I'm finished. And I best get the camera out the rain now. So inside the Vango Blade 100, I just brought a heavy duty tarp. It's folded over a couple of times because I knew I would probably be on uneven terrain today. Not a nice little bit of patch of grass. So loads of space in here for just me cooking. What I'm going to do is bring everything inside the porch area. Okay, so that's what we've got. So a yellow chicken curry, and we've got all the veggies in there as well. So that's a decent meal. Inside the Vango Blade, it is just tall enough to sit up in. That's what I like about it. It's got some of the advantages of a tent, and yet it's not much bigger than a hooped bivvy. That's one thing I miss with the MREs. By adding that veg, you get, if you don't overcook it, you get a nice bit of crunch, which is sometimes lacking in these meals. So I think heading back, I'm just going to pick up the main path. I'm not going to fight my way through all the brambles and nettles again. Too much like hard work. Rain's gone off, all packed away. I'm going to make my way home now as quickly as possible, back to where I parked the car. So I've headed back down the path into the clearing, where there was a track leading into the, I think, waterworks area. I'm just going to try and use the roadway that leads into the you can see we're getting close to the road, coming up near the house as well. And there's our way back onto the road.